how did it do that? Sorry, I'm just, as usual, I have some stuff I have to get set up for the stream. Alright. Now, hello everyone. This is Chris, Seabriggs Gaming, once again playing some more Neo, The World Ends With You. Now, in the last episode, we were introduced to another party member, Nagi. Oh, wrong button.
What to do?
we were introduced to this girl right here who joined our team. Now she has the power, apparently, to dive into people's minds. As we saw. I'm retaliating against horizontal breaks. Listen, man, I don't know. When I took that picture and then I set it as my thumbnail so that I would at least have something for my thumbnail. And for some reason, when I set that as the thumbnail for the stream, YouTube decided that it should be sideways. I will figure out how to fix it later. But for now, I'm just gonna get in the stream. If she dives into your mind, all she'd see would be emptiness. Jeez. Funny you should mention that, because if you will recall from the last episode, we actually learned she had this power when she dove into our mind. We also learned that Rindo here has the power to time travel, so he can turn back time to change our fate. So that was what we learned from the last day, and now today we are... Susakichi of the Ruinbringers wants us to help out his friend Ryoji with some sort of a problem. He describes him as a Ryoji of all trades. But unfortunately, in order to frickin' get Ryoji's frickin' phone number, we have to solve a bunch of riddlers like this is frickin' Batman Arkham or something. I challenge you to a match of multiverses on stream sometime. Do you accept? Sure, why not? I'm probably gonna lose because I haven't played multiverses in a while, but that would be fun. So, let's see. Where should we go first? Look for some sinful ramen, look for some backstreet refreshments, a hole in the crossing, a dog's backside, a yellow building's entrance, and a haven covered in green. I think I can figure out a couple of those puzzles. No, it feels like we're taking a pretty big gamble here. Yeah, so if you'll recall, Susakichi has said that he will give us, the Wicked Twisters, some points if we do his little mission that he's giving us here to help Ryoji. But we probably can't trust him given that he's a member of a rival team and the top team. You sure it's okay for us to just do whatever we want like this? Like you said, right now we're getting swept. Desperate times call for desperate measures. So if this will help us get ahead, then why not? Assuming that it does in fact help us get ahead. But one cannot deny it remains a rather risky endeavor. Says the risky endeavor herself. Yeah, she can hold her own in battle, but she's Nomi Namimoto. And yeah, diving into people's minds is pretty impressive and all, but still, I don't know. Does something trouble you, Lord Rindo? You appear vexed. Me? No, I'm good. She didn't hear me think that just now, did she? Very well then. Ahem. Yeah, I've got a question for you, boss.
I see.
Permit me to ask her a question in return. Boss? Yeah, because you're older than us, and because you took down those noise like a boss. But if you're a boss, does that mean you can fire us? Do you wish to tempt fate? Yikes. Guess I better stay on my best behavior then. So, question, what brings you to the UG, boss? Crazy UG collision? Sudden lung explosion? I do not know this UG of which you speak. Where we are right now? You know, the afterlife. The afterlife is in... Afterlife? As in, no longer among the living? Yep, dead, departed, kaput. Even I? Yep. Apparently we all died somewhere and then got sent here to play this game. Thanks for the recap, Fret. That would explain the unshakable feeling that I've been cast out of humanity. So in other words... I'm dead?! I think this was literally Neku's reaction in the first place when he learned he was dead. Hey, I get it. It's a lot to take in. I know it sounds crazy, but think about it. We can't communicate with anyone but each other. And I don't feel very alive, so it just makes sense. That does beg the question. How did Rindo and Fret die, and why don't we know about how they died? They were just walking through the street at one point, and then all of a sudden they were in the UG. And frickin' Shiba is like, "Greetings, sheeple of Shibuya! I've left my life behind, and I've nothing to show for it save this wretched pin." Wait, pin? What kind of pin? A rather nondescript one. It failed to pique my interest until Lord Tomonami's voice actors sang its praises. Granted, a few other Illustraniacs mentioned falling on hard times after picking up pins of their own. But who was I to question his Radiance's commercial endorsement? Huh, we got the same ones. Do you think they're part of the game? Maybe we can quit if we just throw them away. Ha! Giving up so soon? What? Go on, pitch him and see what happens. Why don't you just tell us? Here's what I will tell you, kid. Those pins you got are special. They're player IDs. Player IDs? But everyone had them. These things were all over Shibuya. And who do you think put them there in the first place? Normally we give them out when people died, but if everyone's already got them, it saves us the work later on. And then when they do kick the bucket, they can jump right into the game. Pretty slick, eh?
Really?
Wow, that's one hell of a marketing campaign. So you can go ahead and try throwing them away if you want. But you knows what happens when you're forced quit in the middle of a game, don't you? Your data gets corrupted. Even erased entirely sometimes. My worst nightmare. But if you start bugging out? What if you start bugging out? What if you lose all your powers? You'd be helpless against the hordes of noise. Hypothetically speaking, of course. So what do you say? Gonna throw in the towel and throw away your pins? We'll keep them for now. Attaboy! I knew you'd make the right choice, kid. Never have I met someone so thoroughly loathsome. Guess we've got to tough it out the whole week. Well, I'm sure yous know you've gotta do better than just tough it out. Unless yous wanna get stuck playing the game forever, that is. Forever? Since when was that part of the deal? There's no deal, kid. Life ain't fair, and the afterlife sure as hell ain't either. Just gotta suck it up and play the game. You kids are playing the game, ain't ya? Well, you see... Oh, I see, alright. I see everything. But hey, you do what you gotta do to get ahead, am I right? Can't fault you for that. Wait, seriously? Of course, as long as you're trying to earn points, who am I to judge? Let's just hope you earn enough before it's too late. Sounds like nothing escapes the Reaper's watchful gaze. So we got Snorty's approval. So let's say we finish what we started. Yeah, might as well. Alright, so we gotta freaking figure out this guy's creepy riddles to get his phone number. And like I was saying before that cutscene. So well. Could have sworn someone was watching us. Anyway, I think I know where a couple are based on the descriptions. You kids seem pretty chill today. And you've been taking this game seriously? Dead seriously! Get it? Right. Anyway, if you want to pass through here, gotta win a 3 reduction chain battle at Center Street. Got it? And hop to it. We are on Center Street right now, right? Yeah, we're on Center Street. There we go. 3.
I can do this. Hardly even a practice test.
Oh, he's weak to that. Oh, he's weak to that too. Wait until he starts playing still. There!
Exquisite timing. Perfectly balanced. You're done for. Hey, not that. Just doing my job. Too many keys for you. Ain't no stopping us now. We got this. It's over. Perfect timing. That was perfect. Great job.
Alright.
Trash for the heat.
Ah, crap.
Too many keys for you.
Ha.
Not half bad. Great job. Ain't no stopping us now. We got this. Too many keys for you. Let's do this. Great job. Not half bad. Hit. Get pumped. Great job. You're done for. So's it. Onto the heat. Was that cool or what? Not bad, I'd say. Could have gone worse. We got this. Slow.
That'll get Regis!
Another one bites the
There we
dust.
go, and I think that's all of them, right? Yep.
Not too shabby.
Oh, yeah, got a new pin. Stylish beams. That's another one that I could Yeah, I'll try that one out. Objective met. You kids get a gold star. Not really. I will let you pass, though. The Scramble Crossing. Oh boy, not you again. Well, if it isn't Rindy and Frit. Oh, hey, Kanan.
Listen.
Say, would you be a peach and move a sec? Standing between me and my next clue. Oh, my bad. What are you up to anyway? Playing hooky again? Not exactly. I mean, I guess you could sort of see it that way. Is that Ryoji roped you into one of his sleazy little schemes?
Huh?
What? No, honest! I think she bought it. How did you know about Ryoji? Because they're acting pretty suspiciously for a couple of newbies. You aren't trying to cheat, are you? Look not at me. You must be Rindy's latest recruit. That's Nagi. Pleased to meet you, Nagi. You've really been making a name for yourself with those crazy powers of yours. Oh yeah, because the Deep River Society people were getting pissy with her too. She has? Of course. Diving into people's minds and invading their privacy is pretty scandalous. Sounds a lot worse when you put it that way. I mean, with how the scanning works, we're already, like, invading people's privacy by reading their thoughts. Between that and erasing noise that are possessing them, I feel like erasing the noise that it's possessing people is a little less bad. Then again, I know that's not the only thing she's done. To be fair, I definitely felt invaded. Yeah. Too bad I didn't make you a Varia beauty while I had the chance. Wait, really? Well, sure, a powerful psyche user like her is awful hard to come by. Is there a saying you want someone like her on your team? Are you saying that you don't? Rindude here's just afraid of change, that's all. It took some cajoling, but I finally got him to see the potential I saw in old boss here. My, it sounds like you've got an eye for talent. Not just one, I've got two. Anyway, it seems like you don't want to tell me about today's secret plan, so I won't push it. Sorry. But if anything happens to my team, I'll be coming for you. Coming to do what? Probably to erase us, Fred. To teach you boys a lesson. And here I thought you two were just a couple of innocent little cuties. Maybe I thought wrong. I mean, I think we're kind of cute. Aw, keep up that confidence. Ciao. Is me or was Kanan kinda terrifying? Do you think she's always like that? For her teammates' sake and our own, I hope not. Well, hey, look on the bright side. Having a rival's kinda motivating. What blithe optimism. Whoa, hang on a sec. Was that a chuckle I just heard? It most certainly was not. Maybe Fret's right. All the other players are our rivals.
Get out of here!
I heard it with my own ears. Really keep up with the competition? Perhaps you have to have your hearing checked. Like, there's just the perfect kind of sass with all the characters in this game.
Huh? No. This can't be happening!
Am I dead?
Stay with me, buddy!
Lord Rindo!
Rendo!
Great. Another vision. Same one as yesterday, too. Is it supposed to be the future or something? What if it's today?
So we had another one of those mysterious visions. Still not really sure what that's all about. Let's go get some food.
Hey there.
Like I said, I always like to start out by increasing their style, because that gets really useful in the long run.
And now we feast.
Want the rest of mine?
I'm also going to increase their health a little bit.
I am starving. Oh, this tastes pretty good. Doesn't taste that bad.
Oh hey, Nagi got a little extra. For justice! Alright, so a hound's backside. Pretty much that's gotta be Hachiko, right? Yep.
Lord Rindo.
Lord Rindo. It appears to be, quite literally, a sign from Ryoji.
Right.
Sure does. Looks like some kind of quiz. Ryoji sure has a lot of time on his hands for a guy who's in trouble or whatever. I mean, he's got a point. Okay, the question is, which of the following... Oh! Which of the following isn't on the menu at Hachiko Cafe? Easy peasy, just look it up. The menu isn't on their site. Seriously? Okay then, which one is it? Trying to think. Is it this? Do they have ice cream floats? Perhaps so, perhaps not. I can't.
Gotta focus.
You know what? I'm gonna just get two birds with one stone here. And continue grinding stats. I still don't fully understand these, like, blue noise. Other than they obviously behave a little differently.
Talk about worthless trash.
That seemed to increase my drop rate.
Onto the heap. Hey, nothing. Just doing my job. Too many keys for ya? It's over. Fine, I'll integrate. That'd be great.
So that a slow!
We got this in the bag. Yes, got it. We're on a roll. I'll get great job. Hang in there.
Not over yet.
Oh, no, you don't. Crunch. So this, I think, is 3 out of 4. Yeah.
Not underestimate me.
Crunch time!
Got it. We're on a roll. No sweat for Fred. Let's keep it up. Perfecto. It's over. Was that cool or what?
Not bad, I'd say.
It's calculated. Problem solved. Let me go.
I hate the wolves. Why is it always the wolves?
Follow my lead. Gotcha. Aha. You're done for. Perfect timing.
That was perfect.
Yeah. Are we awesome or what?
It's an honor to be recognized.
Huh? Nah.
Hachiko blend. Coffee a light.
What can I get for you?
They... okay, so it's the milk tea.
Well, let's see. Tasty, tasty.
That really hits the spot.
Wait, no. That one. 'Cause style is important.
Well, let's eat.
Man,
Tasty, tasty.
that really hits the spot.
Bye now.
Dang it. Okay, so it's the milk tea. They don't have any tea on their menu of any kind, I think. No. Which of the following isn't on the menu at Hachiko Cafe? Milk tea. I don't think they served milk tea.
Perhaps.
Well, I'm not wholly certain. I believe that is correct. Oh yeah, I just remembered. Tried to order that once and they told me they didn't have it.
Give me a break.
Should have used that reminder power of yours on yourself. Come on, that would never work. Unless... Anyway, I'm putting that down as our answer. And there's a... we got it! It says one of the digits is 9. Beautiful. Good work, team. Okay, now the next one, I think I know roughly where it is a hole in the crossing. So that has to also be talking about Scramble Crossing, because it's the only crossing in Shibuya in this game. Yep, manhole cover. What is it with... This isn't even the first time we've had one of these where we had to investigate a manhole cover. And like a decal on it. Because literally day 1 did that. This looks like one of Ryoji's barcodes. So what do we do? Spot the difference? Maybe? Something seems amiss. That doesn't look like Hachiko. What's wrong with this picture? Gee, I wonder. We were just there, but I can't seem to remember what it was. Huh. It's Hachiko. Rather, it's not Hachiko. Oh, wow, definitely not. So our answer is Hachiko. There's a little 2 written here. It's safe to assume then that 2 is one of the digits we seek? Sounds right to me. Hell yeah! We're totally owning this challenge! You're in need of a stitch from trying to kill the itch. It's not about fun. Oh hey, another side quest. Say, I know you 3. You're players, aren't you? Huh? Yeah, but what's it to you? You a Reaper or something? Alrighty then, it's time for a quiz. Listen, we're kinda in a hurt. And your timer starts now! Are you even listening, buddy? I know not who you are, yet I am loath to walk away from a fight. See, the little lady gets it. Let's do this! Hang on, Nagi. I don't think we have time for
Lord
this.
Rindo.
Lord Rindo, please. I cannot very well turn down a challenge such as this. My honor as the one-time Quiz Academy Queen Quizster is at stake. Quiz Academy?
Let's look it up.
Looks like it's some kind of arcade game. The title of Queen Quizster is awarded to any player that tops the leaderboards for 10 weeks running. What have we got to lose? I say we take him on. Fine, Nagi doesn't sound like she's gonna back down anyway. I shall not let you down, Lord Rindo. Oh, crap. Oh yeah, sure. Hang on. I'm gonna kind of cheat a little bit here by putting in these problems into my phone's calculator. Okay, so 12 times 21 is 252, which is a palindrome. Far too easy. 'Tis clearly 12 times 21. Alright, next question. Which of the following dog... What breed of dog is the bronze statue in front of Shibuya Station? Hachiko was an Akita, I believe. Your pathetic questions insult me. 'Tis an Akita, of course. Okie dokie. See, that one's a little easier for me because I've discussed the history of the faithful dog on a previous stream. Like, I explained that to you, and I believe he was an Akita. Okie dokie. Time for the last question, then. What soared through the... It was a cable car, I think. Damn it. You win, okay? My quiz was clearly no match for you. Heh, indeed. And I only know the cable car one because when I played this game on my own time, like, I did look that one up. Well, if you wish to go another round sometime, I have more quizzes at the ready. Challenge accepted. Excellent. But beware. These questions will be doubtless more difficult than any you've ever answered. In any case, your performance today was most impressive. Why, you've inspired me to uncover even more unknowable trivia! Thanks again for playing. Looking forward to our next battle of wits. Well, that was a most pleasant diversion. Let us return to more important matters. Dang, boss, you smoked that guy! That's right, she sure knows her stuff. 1,000 yen and 5 friendship points, and we got this guy in our social network.
Let me think this through.
Auto style. I never really use auto style much. Easy difficulty. HP viewer.
What to do?
Okay, so we need to... So he is at Dogenzaka today.
Let's have a look.
I want to get back from my boyfriend for cheating on me. I could cut up all his clothes, or cover everything he owns in mayo. But that's so much effort. I should just dump him and move on.
Gotta focus.
Oh. You know what? Screw it. I'll fight you. Let's go! Let's tussle!
Who wants a piece of crap?
I think we've got this.
Let's keep it going.
Alright, so the shark is just timing. Got him!
How's that? Perfectly balanced.
For, as all things should be.
We really killed it out there.
Noise erased.
Greetings.
HP boost, second wind. And then none of these guys can wear any. Can wear that one. Can wear that though.
Thank you kindly.
Let's have a look.
Let's see, were there any actual symbols in around here? Can't remember.
Let me think this through. What to do.
I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Let's see, I don't see anything that could be, that I think it could be in Shibuya Hikari, so let's head back. Let's see. So, based on this information, because I do sort of know the layout, I know a couple of these are in Tower Records. Sup, dude, can you let us through? Sure thing. After you do what I say, of course. My mission for you is... It's a shark noise. To defeat these noise! Good luck. A bunch of last place losers like you are gonna need it. Frickin' bring it! Yeah, let's do this. That's what I like to hear. Get ready.
An enemy approaches.
Okay, we got this.
Wolves first. Wolves first. No, you don't.
Nice one, Ren, dude. Ain't no stopping us now. Nice. You're done for. Follow my lead.
Nagi, why were you standing right in front of the wolf? Actually. So, the pin I have on Nagi, that UFO pin, doesn't, like, recharge the way the other ones do. So, like, how you see the pin I have equipped on Minami right now is recharging. It doesn't recharge automatically, I don't think. The one that's on Nagi. So, you're better off, like, just going until it actually reboots. Rather than,
Not bad, I'd say.
you know.
Well within the margin of error.
Not bad for a bunch of noobs.
Here.
All clear, head on through.
Gotta focus.
Take on a couple more. And
Sorry, but you're no match for me.
I foresee no difficulties.
because right now I think if my performance in one of the fights last week, or not last week, but on Saturday, was anything to go off of, we need to level up a few more times. Plus, we need some more money. So, just gonna... do a couple fights here. And then we'll continue on to Tower Records.
timing. Perfectly balanced. Was that cool or what?
Not bad, I'd say.
Onto the heat. It's over. Was that cool or what?
Not bad, I'd say.
Too many cheese for ya?
There we go. Wait.
Victory is all but assured.
Ah, more wolves.
It's not over yet.
Brilliant. Will he do next? So far,
What will he do next?
yes, got it. We're on a roll. We won.
It's an honor to be recognized.
Let's have a look. I'm all set. It's go time. Let's accelerate this. Perfectly balanced. Timing. That was perfect. How's that? Let's keep it going. Too many cheese for ya? Crunch! Great job. Absolute trash. Too many cheese for ya?
Just crush him with a friggin' phone booth.
Let's keep it going. Onto the heat.
I just missed it.
Oh yeah, we win! Ha, naturally.
Tower Records. Good going, Twisties. Keep it up. I'm imagining things.
Hello. Find something?
Alright, time to blow all our money on records.
Come again.
Gotta focus.
Yeah, I'll do more fights later. Found a barcode. Scan it, dude. What's it say? It says something,
Curious.
alright. Tis surprisingly simple. It's a no-brainer. We all know the answer, at least we should. Here goes. What's the name of the handyman you're trying to reach? Ah, I wonder. Oh, I think it might be Luigi. Luigi. Oh no, or is it Rauji? It can't possibly be Ryoji, can it? Ryoji, duh.
Oh,
Right.
Well, that sounds right to me. Okay, our answer is Ryoji. Bingo! Our hard-earned clue is one of the digits is 7. It would have been unspeakably embarrassing to forget his name of all things.
Right.
Yeah, and it'd be pretty awkward if you found out. Oh, crap. Now I really want to go back and see what the dialogue would be if you got his name wrong. And we're so good at finding clues, we should be detectives or something.
Let's have a look.
Unitasker. It's the coolest kitchen gadget. An orange peeler. How could I pass that up? We'll go this way after lunch and chat until we reach the movie theater. Perfect. So I'm glad I worked it out before the actual date. Alright, I'll fight these two and then I'll take care of that pig noise there.
I suppose combat is inevitable.
No sweat for Fret. So set annoyed. Problem solved. You're done, fool. Crunch. Under the heat. Let me out.
Get off my boy! Oh, come on!
It's over. Perfect timing. That was perfect.
We mustn't falter.
Under the heat.
I swear, in the first game, the wolf noise was nowhere near as annoying. Actually, I think they are about as annoying as the freaking bird ones were. Because the bird noise in the original game, I think, were the ones that would steal your pins. And so, like, during combat, they would, like, come in and snatch your pins so you couldn't use one of your psychs until you, like, defeated them or got them to drop it. It was infuriating. And they somehow made it more infuriating with these wolves in this one by having them deal damage over time as it happens. That said, it is a good bit of challenge, so it's fair. Alright, so stay back while he's underground. Ah, I missed. No, you don't.
Let us take this shortcoming in stride.
Gotta focus.
Alright, pig noise.
Talk about worthless trash.
Give me a chance. Give me a chance. Oh,
We don't have time for this.
Okay. So each pig noise is like a different little like challenge. The only thing I can really think of to compare it to is like if any of you guys have ever played Kingdom Hearts, the mushroom heartless where you have to like for some of them you would have to like use like certain types of attacks on it or like cast certain spells on them, stuff like that. It's a very similar thing with these noise. It's like each one's a little special thing that you have to do.
Let's have a look. All right. Who wants a piece of fresh, absolute trash? Stupid fractal. Too many cheese for ya? Time to take out the trash. Stupid fractal. Time to take out the trash.
Actually, hang on.
Let's move.
Kind of irritating, but
Gotta focus.
what can you do?
Let's have a look.
I suppose combat is inevitable.
Just be careful.
Wolves first.
So far, so good. Let's keep it going. It's over.
No, you don't.
Stupid fractal. Did I do that? You sure did.
Hey, we got a level up.
Too many cheese for ya? Stupid fractal.
Stupid fractal.
Ain't gonna stop us now.
I foresee no difficulties.
Wolves first again.
So far, so good. Let's keep it going. Let me go. Time to take out the trash. Ain't no stopping us now.
Spectacular.
It's over. Nailed it. Let's keep it going. Stupid fractal. Head top. That went pretty well. Oh yeah, we win. Not quite the
Yeah,
solution I was looking
yeah.
for. Hey there, dude. Fight the power.
Fight the power, dude. Where can I get more earth pens? Because I want to deal with that freaking noise. Perhaps at 104?
Hello there. Farewell.
Nope.
Gotta focus.
Not that shop.
Well, howdy.
Not
Y'all
that
come back
one.
now. Thanks.
That one
I'll come
doesn't
again
even have
soon.
pins. Dogenzaka, let's check. Oh wait, Dogenzaka's a bunch of restaurants, isn't it? Yeah, Dogenzaka's just restaurants. But I think there is something here that we want to check out. Hold up, I smell something. What is it? Doth my nose deceive me? Or is that the succulent, spicy scent of curry? No, I've literally been freaking craving curry today. And this just feels like a slap to the face. Dumbest thing when it comes to food. Damn right!
Oh,
Perhaps that shop over there is the source. Although 'tis not yet in business, by the looks of it. I think it's set to open up soon. I bet they're trying out some crazy awesome new recipe in there. Let's take a peek. Fred, don't!
Be.
It's improper to peer into a restaurant before preparations are complete. This guy! So you know how y'all know how I keep referencing that freaking one mission in the first game with the ramen shops? This is the owner of one of the ramen shops. This is the owner of the shop that you, like, are trying to get to take off. May I introduce? Ken Doi. Oh, this is all wrong! This isn't the curry I wanted to make. What am I supposed to do? It's almost the grand opening. I don't have time to revise the recipe, but I can't go around dishing up mediocre curry either. It's hopeless. I'm gonna fail. Curry. What is curry anyway? I've been thinking about it so much I've lost what it means. Hair an innocent, gone in a flash. What does it mean? What does it mean? What do I do? Dang, he's really getting down on himself about this. Indeed, it seems he seems to be suffering from culinary artist's block. Sounds bad. Oh, but what if it's not just him worrying? Maybe he's like this because the noise got to him. Good thinking, that's gotta be it. Bullseye. Whoa, don't scare us like that! Hey, aren't you one of those Deep River Society guys? I am, but that's not important right now. Sure about that? Yes, what is important is that I love ramen. The Don's ramen, to be precise. Huh? But he's making curry, not ramen. Now that you remember it, now that you mention it, I think I remember there being a ramen shop here before. Yeah, this is where the Don used to serve up the absolute best ramen about 3 years ago. But one day, he wound up getting real sick. Noodle overdose, they said. He had no choice but to close up his beloved shop. Geez, that is tragic.
See.
One must be wary of nutrition. After that, he got really into Indian traditional medicine for some reason. He went all the way to India to study it. That's where he had real curry for the first time. Totally changed him. The Don's devoted all his time to curry ever since. It's like all that passion he had for ramen just switched targets. So of course he decided to open up his new curry shop. Which is all well and good. At least it would be if he would snap out of this funk he's in. But the noise has a real chokehold on him. This guy's train of thought running in circles. Yeah, it kinda hurts to see him like this. Right? I want to bring him out of this funk, but I feel powerless. That's why I need your help. I know our teams aren't on the best of terms. But you've gotta help me get the Don back on his feet. Please, I need to try his curry no matter what. Wow. Well, don't know about you guys, but I'm in! I know well the torture of anticipating a new release. As such, despite my reluctance to delve into such a troubled mind, I agree to lend a helping hand. Oh, thank you! Just listen to the poor guy. Can I even call this curry, or is it just cultural appropriation?
Pardon the intrusion.
Well, 'twould seem there's no time to waste. Ahem! Pardon the intrusion!
Alright! Who wants a piece of Fred?
We've got this in the bag.
Oh god, the music.
It's over! Say goodnight! Follow my lead. Gotcha! Head top! Yeah! Freeze! Yeah! Are we awesome or what? Look at that! A gold star!
Hell yeah. I'm just gonna listen to this music for a minute. This is friggin' slaps. This game has the best freaking soundtrack. Alright, gotta get back to the game. Huh? What am I getting so worked up about? No use trying to change my roots. I was born and raised here in Shibuya. It's part of who I am. I love authentic Indian curry, but anything I make is gonna have a little bit of me in it. I should embrace that. Embrace it and run with it. Full speed ahead! Shibuya hasn't seen the last of my ramen yet. I'll take what I already know and spice it up curry style. Time to get cooking. That went well. I'd say so. Indeed, I dare say the matter is resolved. You did great, Nagi. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you! I'm gonna get to try the Don's curry and it's all thanks to you. Which means now you owe us one. Oh, I don't know about that. It's not like he's opening the store just for me. I'd call this a win for both of us. Stop by once it opens. One mole should be reward enough for your efforts. I'll put in a request to get this place a Reaper sticker. It's gonna be incredible. I can't wait, but guess I have to. Well, see you around. Hang on, you can't just go. Why do I feel like we just got used? It's because we did. Pay it no mind. Besides, I'm rather eager to savor this curry myself. If you're okay with it, then I guess it's fine. I should come back tomorrow, see if it's open. And so, the legacy of Kendoi lives on! Huzzah! I forgot that side quest was this day. Like, I swear, this game, like, takes the restaurant missions weirdly seriously, and I love it. But they also have a lot of fun with it. Let's check O East. Which, I swear, I'm not crazy. The first game called this place A East, right? I know in the anime they switched, I think they switched it to O East, because that's, I think, what this actual place is called. Because again, like, this is like Shibuya is an actual place in Japan, and a lot of these are like actual landmarks. But they switched some of the names around in the first game, and switched it back. So I sometimes get a little confused. Oh wait, I have 3 of those. Oh wait, actually...
What a shame.
Let me think this
What a shame! Ooh, that's great! Reduces the amount of maximum HP decreases when you lower your level. That's awesome! Because when you lower your level in this game, that's for if you want to grind, like, pins and stuff, which you always want to do. Tiger Punks. Rapid tag. Oh, that's a great pin. Oh, that's a great pin for... That is an awesome pin, if that's what I think it is. XP boost, hell yeah. Attack boost, hell yeah. And I'm out of money. What's this about lowering level? So when you lower your level in this game, it makes things a little harder, but it increases, like, pin drop rates, which makes it really good for farming pins. I think there might be some other benefits, but if so, I can't remember them. But that buff that makes it so that your HP decreases less is a godsend. So actually, so if you like set your game to hard and then lower your level a couple times, you can get a lot of pins.
I suppose combat is inevitable.
Who's the girl without pants? That's Nagi. We got her to join our party in the last episode.
Could've gone worse. We got this. Too many cheese for ya?
She's this college girl. We don't know how she died, but then again, we don't know how we died.
Hardly even a practice test.
Basically, she's this absolute weeb who joined our party and also kind of simps for Minami. Because she sees him as like, he looks a lot like a character from a dating sim she likes. Which, how the heck do they come up with these ideas?
We won! Perfect calculations delivered perfect results.
Yeah, because like we just got a lot of 500 yen pins.
Let's have a look.
And I think I'm actually going to lower my level again. Take on these ones.
I don't have time for uninspiring integers. Okay, we got this.
Yeah, this game definitely likes their risk-reward systems with the combat. With the, like, the difficulties and the lowering your level and everything. And I honestly kind of appreciate it. Because it makes it a bit more challenging. And it encourages you to take calculated risks, which is very fun sometimes.
We really killed it out there.
Look at that! A gold star! Let's have a look.
What's this way? Okay, so that leads back to Dogenzaka.
Gotta focus.
Let's have a look.
In her own world, what's that? The lady of the house insisted on disguising ourselves and mingling upon the masses, but I fear she has a skewed perspective on normal life. How the other half lives. Just look at all these people. I'm reminded of the bustling soirees father likes to host. Who would have thought the burgers know how to party? I'm not even going to try to pronounce that word because I'm going to butcher it and humiliate myself. Doppelganger? That's funny. I had curry at the Don's restaurant. But I could have sworn I've seen him before. Didn't he used to run a ramen shop? Maybe it's just my imagination. Charming town. I came just to admire the sights of this fascinating town. I'll go on my usual stroll and head home like I do every day. I love just the amount of attention to detail.
Worthless trash.
Bourgeoisie. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Andrew, for putting the pronunciation for that in the chat. I very much appreciate it. Again, just trying to, like... it means the working quest. Okay. Learn something new every day. Honestly, I never appreciated fully how easy these jellyfish are, because we will see more... There are a lot of noise in these games that are just freaking reskins that visually... It's a term associated with communism. What the...
Recognized.
Interesting. But we will see more jellyfish noise that look like those, but are so much worse. Let's see. I think there's something in this back alley, right? You know, this dark, sketchy alley. No, it's not this one. Where else are there? Because I know there's one of the clues is like... I remember from when I played this day, like, on my own. Which, in order to, like, keep from spoiling stuff for myself, I haven't... Since I started the streams, I haven't touched my other save. So that after we get to the point where I was, it'll just all be new to me. But I do remember one of the clues is in a back alley. Yeah, let's get the clues that are in Tower Records. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to get that pig noise today, which sucks, but whatever. Also, isn't this around where Malko was in the first game? There's another of Ryoji's barcodes. Looks like a quiz. Who exactly is this Ryoji character, pray tell? I'm entirely unfamiliar. All we know is he's some kind of jack of all trades, and that tracking him down is a huge pain in our asses. Yeah, again, this feels like if the Riddler had, like, a hotline you could call. I feel like he would do stuff like this. Like,
Indeed.
like, I'm literally getting, like, Arkham flashbacks to, like, trying to find the Riddler trophies and stuff. Oh, what did she say? Thank you, Square Enix, for the frickin' chat log. Yes, that much is readily apparent. What's not readily apparent is why we're doing this. Like, how come Suzukichi wants us to lend this guy a hand so bad? Why doesn't he help himself? Kinda weird, right? Kinda, but we should probably focus on this, whatever it is. A1C3D4G. Oh, this is easy! It appears to be a code of some kind. A, B, C, D, E, F, G is 7. It's the 7th letter of the alphabet. That is the... Like, literally, this is a very easy code. If you follow the pattern, the answer should be 7. Wait, how do you know? Well, pretty sure I'm right, but what if I'm not? Hang on a sec. Hey, Swallow, can you help with something? Sure, what's up? Look at this. The answer is 7, right? Give me a sec. Makes sense to me. It looks like it's cipher based on alphabetical order. That's what I thought. We still don't know who this Swallow person is. No problem. Is this part of the game you're playing? Yeah, just wanted to make sure I got it right. But what we do know is that Swallow has to be part of the UG. Like, they have to be either a player or a Reaper. My theory is that Swallow is in fact a Reaper. What just happened? Swallow is obviously the living embodiment of the UG itself. Honestly, for all we know, they could be. Is this part of the game you're playing? Yeah, I just want to make sure I got it right. Each letter gets a number based on its place in the alphabet. I see. I just thought of something. A character that they could theoretically be from the first game, but I don't know that I'm right because we haven't really seen any reference to him. But it would be really cool if it's him. Oh god, how can I mention it to people who know the first game without spoiling something? Coffee guy. I'm just gonna say it like that. That would be a great plot twist, but I kind of doubt it. See what? Help me out here, guys. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, and it keeps going on like that, so G is 7. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I think I get it now. Quickly load a window. Input the answer. 7 is right, and one of the digits is 3. You call that a clue? Come on, we solved your damn riddle. At least you could do is give us a real answer. The OG isn't making this easy for us. It's a real jackass of all trades, that's for sure. Okay, that was great. And now there was one that was a yellow building, which has to be Tower Records. And I have seen some pictures floating around on the internet of like on Reddit, of someone who actually like went to Shibuya. Did I already do this one? And like, I was one of the ones that really shocked me by just how well done the attention to detail was Tower Records. Like, even the no music, no life sign there, like in the picture that I saw, it was like an... Oh, I already did that one. Huh, I forgot. But like, I was really shocked because, like, it literally was freaking identical. It was really cool to see. And I'm sure, like, probably, because this is a Square Enix game, which is a Japanese company, I'm sure, like, probably some of the people who worked on this live in Shibuya, so they probably know. But it's still impressive as heck, just how well done the attention to detail was. Like, I kind of want to go to Shibuya and see just how similar it is. Because, like, even a lot of, like, in Marvel, like, whenever they depict New York, they get details wrong. Like, and this is a slight tangent, but even, like, in freaking Spider-Man, The Death of Gwen Stacy, they actually were trying to have that take place on the George Washington Bridge, but the artist drew the wrong bridge. They drew the Brooklyn Bridge. So the fact that they got all these details correct is so fascinating to me. Reminds me of what I've heard about the realism of Infamous Second Son. I'm gonna have to look that up later. Let's see. What were the other clues? Some sinful ramen. And some backstreet refreshments. So I remember vaguely, like, what to look for with the backstreet refreshments, but I can't remember what section of the city it's in. I know it's in, like, a back alley of some sort. Oh, it might be... No, because... Oh, what areas are... Buy some ramen from an adult video store. Oh yeah, we could actually get some food real quick for our characters.
Man, I am so tasty. That really hits the spot. Come back soon. Let's have a look.
Okay, so it's not over there. Oh, maybe it's in... Huh. It's sometimes hard because you gotta, like, keep track of what sections are open and where is walled off. Let's check. Actually, I think there's a spot over here that connects to O East, so let's go straight there and see. No. That's a dead end. I didn't see the graffiti from the previous day, but that would be a really cool detail. I guess they took it down because it wasn't needed for the game anymore. I could swear there was one around this section. Oh, hey, another one of these.
I must needs weather this storm.
Just be careful.
I don't know the trick for these.
Nice one, Ren, dude. Stupid Fractal. No. Perfect timing. That was perfect. Too many G's for you. Keep your eyes on me. Another one bites.
Okay.
Squirt big on that one.
Gotta focus.
Like I said, each one of those noise is like a different sort of challenge or gimmick. Oh, is there maybe there's something connecting to Tower Records? looks like that's walled off.
What to do?
Oh, it actually shows what streets are walled off and which ones aren't. That's useful. So it's gotta be then on either Center Street or Tipsy Toast Hall. Probably. Ah. There it is. Look, there's another Ryoji sticker on this vending machine. Can we even buy anything though? Like, physically? Looks like we can. And the drink's got a Reaper sticker on it, see? Oh, sweet! What about numbers? Do any of the drinks have something printed on them? Shibuya's famous dream juice, sold for 5,000 yen. Wait, is that something we can drink, like, legally? Don't know. But it might give us a clue if we do.
Indeed.
That does seem highly probable. Wait, so we're really buying it? I mean, I'm not happy about it, but yeah. Here goes nothing. Dang, you really bought it. Alright, now where's our clue? Nothing is ostensibly out of the ordinary. Perhaps the bottle must be emptied in order to reveal a clue within? Yeah, that's gotta be it. So, who's gonna drink it? Perhaps a game of rock, paper, scissors could settle this fairly? Sounds good. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. It's settled. Sure is. Alright, bottoms up. Look, there's a barcode on the inside of the label. One of the digits is 5. Thanks for getting us the clue, Fret. Most noble sacrifice. Happy to take one for the team, my dudes. Hang on, that's some kind of secret compartment on the bottom. There's something inside. Whoa, 5,000 yen! So we broke even? How considerate of Ryoji to return our investment. Now I'm willing to bet that the last one's here. Sinful. Just gonna sell some stuff real quick. Alright, I think there's one more that I could sell. Yep.
Come again soon.
Oh wait, did he have a pin that we don't have? Oh no, it's just that stone pin. Ah!
Quinn?
The sticker, isn't it Ryoji's? Got his insignia on it. Look, there's a barcode. Try scanning with your phone. One of these things is not like the others. One of these things is not like the others. So what is the odd one? Which one's the odd one out? I only see one triangle here. Got it. The triangle is the only one without a match. Shall I enter an answer? Hey, looks like we're right. One of the digits is the punch key. Noted for future reference. Sure, I'm glad you're here to keep tabs on everything, boss. See. Alright, then. Alright, Twisters, we got ourselves a full 6-digit set. Now what? Now we call Ryoji from the phone booth by Tower Records. Let's be on our way, quickly. Right. Alright, so back to Tower Records, folks. And I think this is the same phone booth that was in the first game. The map is a little different, and parts of the map are divided up differently. But I think... Oh, greetings, sheeple of Shibuya! This is your game master, Shiba speaking. I'll continue my thought after this. Hope you're hungry for more on this Day 4. Got some red-hot news for you. One of our teams has already blazed through today's mission. The game's going on like normal with us. This detour better earn us some serious points. Anyway, I think this is the phone booth that would have been near Molko in the first game. AKA the phone booth of love. Where it's like if you call somebody with it, and like tell them your true feelings, they will love you in return. Which I wonder if that's based on like an actual like urban legend. I don't know. I think this is our phone booth, and a suspicious man standing in our way. Dude has little helper written all over him, and he's giving off some seriously bad vibes. I might venture to say he appears almost mournful. Only one thing to do. Nagi, you up for another dive? Certainly. Prepare to peer into the innermost depths of his psyche.
Shall I proceed then? Pardon the intrusion!
I don't have time for uninspiring integers.
Let us tread carefully.
Is he just using me?
So far, so good. Let's keep it going. No sweat for fret.
Is all nice guy act one big lie?
Too many keys for ya? Got it. Could have been worse. Got it. Nice one, Red Dude.
Like, so far with what we've seen with Ryoji's people, because we encountered another one of his guys that was going through these same things.
Is equipped to win.
But I thought we were friends. Ryoji definitely does not seem like an upstanding guy. Definitely does not seem like the kind of guy you'd want to interact with. Aside from the whole sketchy thing with the riddles, seems like he doesn't treat his friends in a very friendly manner.
Since we're adjacent, exquisite timing. We got this. Ain't no stopping us now. What will he do next? Could have gone worse. You'd think so? It's over. Perfect timing.
Oh yeah, I forgot to equip that other pin on Rindo.
Yeah, we win.
Also, there's that epic music again.
Honored to be recognized.
Shop blows. Why am I delivering notes to Ryoji's clients when I could just text them? Wait, does he not trust me enough to give me other work? A real friend wouldn't give me busy work like this. He'd trust me with the important stuff. You know what? Screw Ryoji. I'm pitching this note and cutting my ties with that sleazeball altogether. What? I feel so chipper all of a sudden. Now I realize I can't trust Ryoji as far as I can throw him. Tell the client to start with a symbol, then shrink their numbers? What the hell kind of a job is that? Ryoji clearly doesn't trust me with any real work, so why should I trust him? I'm done. I'm gonna find a new job. A real job. Hear that? Symbol, then shrink the numbers. I dare say we've all the information we needed to reach our elusive handyman. Yeah, I kind of feel bad for this guy, though. Standing around all day just to say that. Poor dude. It's a pretty rough deal. So the digits we have are 5, number sign, 9, 2, 3, and 7. Supposed to start with a symbol, then go biggest to smallest. Easy enough. All we gotta do is punch him, put him in order. And give Ryoji a phone. Oh, from this phone booth. Does it have to be me doing the calling? I mean, you're the leader. For the record, I never agreed to that. You just started making the group. Fine then. Want me to do it, or should boss? I'm afraid I'm unaccustomed to speaking with strangers over the phone. But if you insist, no, I'll do it. Just gotta check my notes and pierce it all together. Please, please, please be right. Nine, 7, 5, 3, 2. Moment of truth. Oh, thanks for calling the Ryoji of all trades. Meet you in front of Tower Records in a jiff. He hung up.
Hey.
Get through to him? What'd he say? Well, I think it was him. He said he'd be by Tower Records. So he ventures out to meet his clients rather than operating from a set location. And what are you waiting for? Let's go to Tower Records and meet him. Oh, looks like they've made the move. Makes sense. Yeah, so Susakichi is just spying on us as we do this. Hey, dude, look over there. Think that's Ryoji? Huh? Oh yeah, must be. Found myself relieved we needn't speak with him directly. He emits a rather uninviting aura, that's for sure. It's probably a noise thing, right? He's definitely up with him. Oh, it's no use. It's like a totally different person on the phone just now. It would appear he suffers from a noise affliction, just as we were informed. Hey, Nagi. I feel bad asking you to dive again, but do you mind? On your order, Lord Rindo. Alright, before we do this, just want to say thanks. For all the other times, too. I know it's not easy. There's no need to thank me, Lord Rindo. I'm simply repeating a favor. Besides, my recent mental excursions have been far less painful than those past. Doubtless thanks to your company. I need to drink some water. Well, I'm happy to help. Wow, boss. That was really touching. It almost feels like we were friends or something. I don't believe I was speaking to you. Every time. Frickin'. Come on, throw a guy a bone here. Now then, Ryoji, pardon the intrusion! Ah, not you. Oh, fine. Let's...
I guess I could go around or two.
I think we've got this.
Oh god, more wolves. No, not that one. Oh, come on. I was like, huh, why isn't there a thing coming up to interact? It's because you have to scan him. Man, I'm caught up in some nasty business. Here thought I played that client like a fiddle. Turns out I was the one getting played.
What an awful affliction. Onward I die.
So this guy's like definitely like some sort of a criminal.
For uninspiring integers.
This seems a rather risky endeavor.
All my profits from that job are gone. Poof. Oh god, the puffer fish. So these guys basically freaking self-destruct.
Could have been worse.
So you gotta keep your distance.
Perfectly balanced. Perfectly balanced. Let him keep it going.
What? What?
I got this. Got it. Let's roll. Was that cool or what?
Not bad, I'd say.
It's so slow.
Hey!
I expected nothing less.
Ah, well. Nothing I can do about it now. Guess he's just one step ahead of me. I'll make the money back in no time. Just gotta work my lackeys even harder.
Yo! Gotta hand it to ya! Now my buddy can finally get back to doing what he does best! You just did good today! Well, see you tomorrow! Yep, well, see you tomorrow. Hey, not so fast. What about our points? Oh man! I can't believe you just really fell for it.
A textbook swindle. What?
How vexing.
At first, I was just gonna have a friendly chat, player to player. But then I saw how gullible you were and I couldn't help myself!
So it was all a lie? The points, the privileges, everything?
Yup! A big fat lie! And you fell for it!
Oh man, I knew it was too good to be true. Seriously?
Oh, what's the matter? You mad, bro? Well, what are you gonna do about it? If it's a fight you're looking for, I'm raring and ready to go.
Give us a break, Beef Brain. We're beat.
Easy there, fella. Ain't no need to add injury to insult.
Oh yeah, I forgot he shows up today.
Day's over and your team's still winning. Give the newbies a break, man.
Still always carries around a lollipop, huh?
You Southsiders ain't having any fun, so you won't let us have none either, huh?
Are you two like teammates or something?
Afraid not, man. I'm flying solo today. Nice to meet you, though. Koki Karia is the name, and this is our game.
Karya! This is another one of the guys.
Loud moves with a Reaper around.
He's another one of like the main kind of Reapers that we see in the first game. And he is awesome. Like literally. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how to describe it. Like go watch a playthrough of the first game or like watch the anime or something. It's great.
But I gotta
And-
say, there's something strange about those powers of yours. A minute to pick up, a lifetime to perfect. Let's just hope you discs learn to let loose before the week's over. Or before someone else sweeps ya. Well, that's my cue.
Hey, thanks for stepping in back there.
No need to thank me, man. Just doing my Reaperly job for once.
So this guy's a Reaper too.
Yeah,
Today's results are in.
the wings should have been clue number 1, the Reaper wings. But whatever.
The Deep River Society managed to take down the target, but they couldn't unseat the Ruin Bringers from the top spot.
Really grinds my gears that those liars are still winning.
Don't sweat it. Just think of this as a learning opportunity, kid. It's a player world out there. Let your guard down, and someone's liable to swoop in and take a bite. Gotta know who's got your back, and who's just looking to stab it.
You're considerably more forthcoming with advice than the other Reapers.
That's because the other Reapers aren't as tired of seeing the same team on top as I am. Figured I'd lend some fresh faces a hand, shake things up. Maybe even get you kids to ruin the Ruin Bringers. You feel me, man?
I don't know. I feel like you're trying to trick us too, man.
Guilty as charged. Not bad, kid. Sounds like you learned your lesson after all.
Didn't realize we'd be tested so soon.
Well, you better get used to it, kid. Because this is just the beginning. You've got some pretty big shoes to fill here in Shibuya.
Oh?
Yep, we had a player come through once who ended up flipping the entire game right on its head.
I think you can all tell who that is. Who that player is.
Man, what a riot that was. Anyway, I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of trouble you stir up. The more trouble, the better, I'd say.
It seems irresponsible of him to encourage us to make mischief.
He's looking for a show, right? Might as well give him what he wants.
Yeah, but we've got big shoes to fill.
Yes, that player sounded like quite the living legend.
Dang, a living legend. Like Napoleon or something. He is still living, isn't he?
He hasn't been for several centuries.
You're right. Must have been thinking of someone else.
Napoleon, huh?
Oh my gosh, Brett.
You were thinking?
Now that was cold.
Surprised Fred knew his name.
Oh!
I humbly disagree.
And we agree to disagree.
It's from Swallow.
Hey, Rin Dragon, how's the new recruit?
That's so weird. They're still texting me like usual. But how? Fred's the only other person in my contacts.
It's always tough to rebalance your team,
Huh?
especially when you factor in new abilities and stuff.
If we're able to text like this, like when I was back in the RG,
No, she's actually pretty cool. She says me right
does
now.
that mean?
Oh, you meant like IRL team. How are you getting along?
Swallows? Here in the UG too?
And he finally puts 2 and 2 together. Yeah, more or less. Thanks for checking in. Social network has been updated with Koki Karia. The heck is that?
Oh, I know what you kids were thinking. This guy's just a wishy-washy pushover. Well, look who's up the creek without a paddle now. How the tides have turned.
Lord Renault, I fear we may be in rather dire straits.
You can row all you want. But you won't go gently down this stream.
The hell?
Morning. Sup?
What's that just now?
What was what?
Huh? Wait, did you see it too?
Maybe?
With the guy in the stream.
I'm just messing with you, buddy. No idea what you're talking about.
Dude, this is serious.
Chill. It was probably just a bad dream.
A bad dream? Was I sleeping? But that vision I had yesterday didn't come true. Maybe it wasn't the future after all.
I fall asleep standing up all the time, so maybe?
What did I see just now?
Is anybody out there?
Hey, is that the boss?
Ah, there you are, Lord Rindo.
Hey, Nagi, is everything okay?
Yes, I could not discern if this were reality or some reverie. Thus, I shouted in hopes of receiving some response.
A bold approach.
And I deduced this is indeed the waking world.
Good to know.
'Tis day 5.
Which means we really gotta rack up some points today.
Sure wish we had a shortcut or something. Erasing a lot of noise will only get us so far, you know.
Listen up, Zeptograms.
Mr. Minami.
The Reapers have factored themselves out of the equation today.
You casting us...
We won't have any trivial variables impeding our progress again.
I just need to hear this again. Oh my gosh, the voice actress must have had a lot of fun with that.
Today, we're taking charge of the game
How do we do that?
by sabotaging the others, so we can keep the points for ourselves.
But that's cheating.
Perhaps. So you better act fast before they can put up a fight.
I'm not sure how I feel about this.
Relax. The arithmetic sequences are already defined. You just have to reach within yourself and rewrite them.
Rewrite them with what?
I'll be checking your
Human
answers,
blood.
and I don't forgive miscalculations.
We're getting graded for this? Wait, are you seriously a teacher? Because you're absent a lot and you never send us up.
Let's just say I'm an exception to the rules. That's all you three need to know. And not a yoptogram more.
10 to the negative 24th power. So that's 0.0000.
That's enough zeros, buddy.
So if you want to be a part of the remainder, then come on.
Well, it appears we've no choice but to heed his radiance's call.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Though his radiance may differ from the Tomonami here in my hand, his unfettered spirit matches the Tomonami in my heart.
Is that a smirk I see, boss?
Sally forth!
And she's off.
So, what are we supposed to be doing today?
I don't know, but I'm super excited to do it. He's the Mina man with a plan, whatever it is. Plus, he's super smart and he always helps us when he's around. So we might as well do what he says, you know?
Yeah, we definitely can't put up much of a fight without him. Let's go. But what about Swallow? They might be on one of the other teams. What if we end up fighting each other? It doesn't seem like they're playing the game. Should I ask?
Hey, mission's here. I wonder what we're in for today.
Didn't she leave? Didn't Nagi leave? Because I distinctly recall.
Sally forth!
And she's off.
Yeah, whatever.
Take the single boar made of real gold ore. A pig? One swine has already been set loose upon the city.
Jeez, already?
In addition, the upheaval rule is now in effect. Teams lower in the ranking will earn more points if they succeed.
'Tis our chance to stage a revolution.
Let's see here. So, it looks like the gilded pigs are only worth 1 point.
And the boar made of true gold ore is worth 100.
100?
Multiplied by a factor of 5 for the last place team, meaning 500?
Well, sounds like we're going on a gold rush today. If we bag that big pig, we could actually win.
We could just take down a bunch of tiny ones. They're worth 5 points apiece.
Only for the last place team. We were in second last, meaning each would be 3 points. And if the team beneath us were to poach the true gold boar first, our fate would be sealed.
That would be bad.
Then we've got no choice but to bring home the bacon! Golden bacon! Let's go, guys! Viva la revolution!
returning to the past. Return to any previously completed day from the chapter's selection of the records menu. All party members, items, and stats will carry over when you revisit the past, allowing you to resolve any unfinished quests and complete each day in its entirety. To streamline your experience, press Alt skip previously viewed cutscenes. So now we can go back and like replay other days. Lecture? I wonder what's up with that. Huh? No lecture. What that guy over there is talking about. Appears to be engaged in a telephone conversation. Yes, that's something about Shibi is hidden somethings or something. Yes, I plan on showing footage from some of our in-person events. Unfortunately, Buddy Rapids still hasn't shown up. Kind of hard to start without him. Me? Oh, public speaking isn't exactly my strong suit. Don't you worry, I'll track down Mr. Rapids right away. Buddy Rapids? Let's see. Online lectures, Shibi Historical Society. Self-proclaimed extraordinary president. Sounds like a blast at parties. Alright, let's... Alright, so I think this is a good stopping point. We got another day down. So I'm gonna call it here. I hope all of you enjoyed the stream. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and have a great day.